Hello everyone, welcome to Kartavya's chess channel. This is Kartavya Agarwal and today we are going to discuss about a very famous match between Boris Spassky and Mikhail Tal. This was played in 1979 and it was an amazing match in which Mikhail Tal defeated Boris Spassky. So let's just start. So Mikhail Tal is black. Let's just flip the board and let's start. Game starts with the move d4. Knight f6 is played by Mikhail Tal. Knight f6 is played to control the e4 square. d5 also does the same task. c4 was played. e6, the Queen's Indian defense. Knight f3. And then was played b6. They are going for the main line. e3, just giving some protection to the pawn and making the way for bishop to go out in the game. Bishop b7, main line, and then is played bishop to d3. That is why e3 was played, to just bring the bishop out. d5, b3 was played in the game, and then was played bishop to d6. After bishop to d6, white castles and black also castles. Bishop b2 is played. Now look at the complex position. It is a closed game and still not a piece is captured. White has to develop the knight. Black will also develop the knight. And this is a very much closed position in which both the players have to use their mind to just make this position open. They have to make this position open actually, because here white is almost some better. Actually the position is almost equal, but still actually black is not having too much of space. If you can see here, white can bring the knight, he can bring here. Actually black can also do the same task. Almost a symmetrical position. Let's just see. The knight is there, castling is there, 3 pawns are there, and white is also having 3 pawns. Queen versus queen, pawn in front, 1 pawn defending, 2 pawns here, 2 pawns here, knight bishop rook combination, knight bishop rook combination. Only the difference in the position is just c7 and c4. So if black plays c5, then the position would get equal only. So here in this position, knight to bd7 played by Mikhail Tal, and then is played knight bd2. Actually he could play knight c3 also, but here knight c3 is not too much good because this would block the square of bishop. Then is played queen to e7. Okay guys, so here is a line also when after knight bd7, let's just click on it, knight bd2, and here if white plays knight c3, there is a line knight c3, a6, rook to c1 and qe7. Now here black is going better because in this position, actually now here is he's showing white is better. Actually the position is almost equal, but black can have good threats also by playing rook c8, c5. He could gain some more space on the queen side. Okay, so here knight to a4 and then d takes c4, b takes c4. Actually here he could take with the bishop also, but here with bishop it is a blunder guys, because of the move this. Now if he takes, then it is the knight has to go back and black is better. Okay, so bishop takes c4 is not good, and same with the rook takes c4. Then also there would be the same threat. Let's go back. This goes and knight e4, qe2 is played, and f5, gaining more and more space. Okay guys, let's go to the main line. Let's just go back. Yes, here knight goes bd7, knight goes bd2, qe7, rook to c1 and rook a to d8, queen to c2, creating more pressure on this square, this pawn. Then was played c5. So c takes d5 was done, and then e takes d5. Pawn takes the pawn on c5, and then b takes c5. q to c3 is played. Maybe he wants to make a triple formation, a deadly formation of three pieces in a line, and if this knight moves there is a checkmate threat too, so that is why this can be a good move. But black is better here. Let's see why. Rook fe8, rook to fe8, and then was played rook fd1. It was not played earlier. Rook fe1 could be played, and we would see that line also, but let's see the main line first, which is d4. E takes d, c takes d, and q e5. It is showing too much dubious move, guys. Can you see? Let's go back and see the elo meter. It is just plus 0.61, and then it goes minus 1.60. So what has happened, guys? What has happened? We will see. First of all, let's see the rook fe1 line. So what if he plays rook fe1? There could be c4. Interesting move. B takes c. Okay, then will be bishop to b4. Queen moves to c2. D takes c. Bishop takes c. Bishop takes f3, and it has to be g takes f3, not knight takes, because of a pin formed by Mikhail Tal. Now here in this position, g takes f3 is played, and knight to e5, and just Mikhail Tal would destroy Boris Spassky. Just go here. Just first go here. Just first go here and then bring some attack here, but right now the queen is protecting the square. But he could first play qf8, g6, qh6, qh5. Actually this is a very slow process, but he can do it very faster. He can do it. There is a fork. If knight takes, queen takes, fork is also there, guys. Okay, so knight e5, bishop takes e5, bishop takes the knight, and he is in plus. Black is in plus position. Now what are the main moves? He could say he could not take it because of the queen hanging, and now both the rooks are under attack, so rook fv1 was just losing, guys. So we were here, and there was a brilliant, not brilliant, dubious move. And guys, we were on qa5, and there was a dubious move by Boris Spassky, which it is showing dubious, but let's see, is it in reality dubious or not? First of all, let's see what happens if q takes d4 happens. Let's go back here. What if q takes d4 is done? There is an amazing move, which is knight to c5, and black is in plus. Now what is the logic, guys? What is the logic? First of all, this knight's going weak. There could be some threats as the bishop is not protected yet, and after knight takes, we could have amazing threat here on the bishop and the knight going here. There could be very much attacking position for black. That is why queen takes d4 is wrong. So what if knight takes d4? Bishop takes h2 check. This is a brilliant sacrifice, guys, because you know that Mikhail Tal was one of the most attacking players of chess history, so he would be able to manage it. K takes h2, knight g4 check, king moves to g3. Then here If king g3, then there could be q to e5 check. Has he blundered a knight, guys? Huh? Has he blundered it? Let's just see. What if knight takes this? Mate in 4. King takes d4, then is knight to f6, k to h3, q h5 check, k g3, q g4 check, k h2, q takes g2, hashtag, guys. Q takes g2, hashtag. So we were here, knight takes d4, q e5, bishop takes h2, amazing play. And here, what if white plays k g1, guys? Let's just go here. Here, knight g4 check. So what are the squares he's having? Here he's having 1, 2 and 3, 4. So as we knew that k g3 is losing for white, what if he plays k g1? Let's see. Q h4, giving a mating threat. Actually right now it's not mate, but there would be a mate, because for example he played a move like this. We're gonna play q here, this goes here, and then checkmate, because the rook is defending this line and the king cannot move here. Let's go here, and here after qh4, knight on d4 to f3, and then after knight d4 to f3, queen takes f2, king moves here, rook goes to e5 for some more major attacking threats, and white is plus. Let's see. White is going plus, guys. Do you think? The knight goes here, and here it is minus plus. It is showing black is in plus, but actually how is white in plus? I cannot understand. Actually I cannot see a threat also for white. Is there any major threat? Should I use chess base 15? Let's just open it. So it's just opening till the time. Let's see. So guys, here this is the position, so much attacking position, but let's go to the main line. We were after knight takes, and bishop takes e5 was played, and knight to c4 was played. Okay, first of all let's just go here, and it was in mega database, and let's just see games database, players. Here it is Mikhail Tal. Let me just click on his games, and here is a Boris Spassky game also. Let's just see, guys. Let's just go down. The score should be 1-0 like this, because Mikhail Tal won against Boris Spassky. I think this is the game. Yes, this is the game, guys. So mega database is a very great feature. Just analyze it and use it, guys. Here it has opened. Here it is. Let's just go to the position which we were saying. Here we were actually, let's just flip the board once, and here we were on bishop takes h2, king takes h2, rook f5. Okay, bishop takes h2, king takes h2, rook h5 check. Okay, this was a great line actually. Now here so many attacks. Just bring the queen, deliver a checkmate on this square, and it would be amazing checkmate, guys. So let's analyze that position only which we were looking for. And there was king g3, knight e4. No, not this. Queen takes g2, hashtag, guys. I think my mistake, I have overwritten the game. Sorry for that, but I hope you like the game. See, bishop takes h2 check is just so brilliant, which was played by him in this position. After qa5, black played the move knight e5, and the mistake of white was to take that knight. Black takes it, and knight c4, I don't understand. It is very much bad move. So rook to d5 was played after knight c4. Queen was moved to d2, and actually let's see what is the engine evaluation. Let's just see after qa5, here after q d2 and rook d5. Let's just add a engine, and I should add fit 17 is good. The position is equal. Okay, so it is saying q to d2, and let's see q d2. And here, what if bishop takes, what was done actually? Bishop takes h2 was only done. Black is clearly better, guys. Let's just go back. Now he's saying black is clearly better. So what should he do? Can he just, not this, sorry, can he just take this on d5? No, he's saying black has a decisive advantage. Let's see. 3 pawns, king. He's also a rook down, guys. Sorry, Mikhail Tal is also not having a rook, and position is plus here for black. So that is why black is winning is coming. So there, Mikhail Tal do not left a single way for Boris Spassky to save himself. He played q d2. Game goes with bishop takes h2 check, king takes, and then rook h5 check, king goes to g1, knight goes to g4, and here Boris Spassky designs. Let's see what happens. If knight takes g4, knight takes g4, rook e1, rook h1 check. Why is rook h1 check? To land with this, land with qh4 with a check. No way, force move to take it, and then qh4 check, k moves to g1, qh2, king goes, qg2 hashtag, guys. So I hope you like the video, and please like and subscribe the video. And this was a very attacking match played by him. If you want to watch on these matches, such attacking and brilliant matches, just hit the bell button and click subscribe. If you have any questions or any comments, you could write it in the comment box. And thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.